Democratic Party is taking a hard left.
We're not afraid of Donald Trump. We're not afraid of the opposition because we're going to unify, come together, and we're going to kick some ass in 2017 and get a whole bunch of ass in 2018. We're going to kick ass and take it.
So is that the answer? Democrats are gathering today to pick their new leader, but are they going too far to the left, and is it a total war with President Trump? Is that the way to win? Joining me now to debate, liberal analyst and co-host of Red Mom, Blue Mom, Kathy Aru, and Washington Times columnist Madison Gesiotto. Nice to see both of you this morning. Welcome to the show.
Thanks. Great to be with you.
Kathy, this turn to the hard left, do you think that this is where the Democratic Party is going, and will it help them win?
At the moment, this is what the Democratic Party wants. This is what the people want. You've seen it from the Women's March, from the He's Not My President rallies. People are going far left. People wish they felt the burn. They wish they were more left. They think Bernie Sanders could have won instead of Hillary. So I think the party is going to go left, and it looks like Tom Perez might be the new DNC chair, and he's promising to be more liberal and more to the left.
Madison, is this out of step with the American people? Would Bill Clinton recognize this Democratic Party? He was, after all, more of a centrist.
You know, I think the Democratic Party is almost unrecognizable when we look at it compared to a few decades ago. And there's really no place for moderate Democrats anymore. And I don't think that President Bill Clinton would really fit in with the party today. And I think the mistake that they're making is the fact that they're leaning farther left than the majority of their supporters. They're leaning as far left as their most vocal supporters. And of course, we need to keep in mind that their most vocal supporters do not represent always the majority. And so I think that they need to continue to consider this because they obviously did not win in 2016. And if they want to win in 2018, 2020, 2022, they need to, take note of what their mistakes were.
Critics argue Keith Ellison, one of the two up for the DNC chair, a radical candidate at best. Here is what he has to say on the question of impeachment for the president. Take a listen.
Do you stand with them or with House Leader Nancy Pelosi, who believes impeachment talk is premature?
I think that Donald Trump has already done a number of things which legitimately raise the question of impeachment.
So, Kathy, this idea of going after the president, impeachment, is this good for the American people? Is this where the Democrats want to be?
I think that's how they're feeling right now with what he's doing with all the executive orders. I mean, he's acting almost like a dictator for so many liberals and progressives. So the problem is he's so far-reaching to the right. He's so right that it looks like the Democrats are going to go so left. And eventually, when we do come around to election time, we'll probably meet in the middle. But right now, we're so far right with Trump, we have to go far left on the left.
Madison, do you see this as a winning strategy here? I mean, how are they going to win states like West Virginia again, Pennsylvania again, Wisconsin again, Michigan again with that message?
No, I don't see this as a winning strategy at all, and I think maybe Representative Ellison doesn't understand what it takes to impeach a president, and President Trump has not done anything to be impeached at this point. Now, keep in mind that he won the votes of the American workers in 2016, and that's part of why he's president today. And so I think that Democrats need to think about this and come together and really make a concerted effort to work with our president to bring jobs back to these states like West Virginia, like Ohio, if they want to gain these votes back in the future.
Yeah, Kathy, of course, President Trump, even I think in his first week, was meeting with union leaders at the White House. When has that happened?
Right. I mean, but everything he's done since has been so far to the right. He's not working for the little guy right now. I feel he's working for big business leaders, and so do many other people. And we've seen that. We've seen that with the protesters. People are angry at Donald Trump. I think he's too far right. He's not in the middle at all.
Guys,
well, but do you consider coal miners to be big business people? These are people who needed jobs. These are not big businessmen. These are everyday Americans, and that's the type of people he's been putting back to work in the past 30 days.
Yeah, we'll see if the DNC can go after those people again, or if this new strategy is going to be effective. Madison, Kathy, great to see both of you this morning.
Thank you.
Thank you.